Good morning, students. Today we're going to be doing Inquiry 13.1. We're going to be observing some igneous rock. So our question for today is, what are the properties of igneous rock? If igneous rock forms from magma or lava, then it will blank. So in this blank, you can describe several characteristics that you think that igneous rock would have. Like, for example, what texture or color would it be? What would it look like? So think about what rock would look like that forms from magma or lava and make your guess here on this blank of what it would look like. The materials for this lab are found on page 175 in our Exploring Plate Tectonics book, and our procedures are found on page 177 to 178. For our data, we're going to be looking at 5 different rocks, and for each one you'll write down the rock number, and then you will write down colors that you see, texture, like for example, is it large grained, small grained, mixed grained, or glassy, and then any other observations. Now, the students in class will not get the names immediately, but those of you that are watching the video will see what the names of these are as we look at them. So if you want to also write the names here under rock number, or if you want to write the names under other observations, then that would be fine. Okay, so let's take a look at our different rocks. Okay, the first rock that we're going to look at is basalt. So take a look and notice its characteristics. Notice what its texture looks like. Imagine if you run your finger across that, it would feel kind of grainy or bumpy. Notice the color. Notice the size of the grains. Okay, and then rock, that was basalt, that was rock number 1. Okay, rock number 2 is granite. Again, think about how it would feel, what texture would it be, the colors, is it large grained, small grained, or a mixture? Think about the different properties of the granite and write those on your data table. Okay, rock number 3 is obsidian. Look at how obsidian looks. How do you think it would feel? What would its texture be? Is it large grained, small grained, mixed grained, or glassy? And put the characteristics for obsidian on your data table. Okay, rock number 4 is gabbro. Again, look at its texture, its color, its grains, and make your observations on your data table. And that was rock number 4, gabbro. Okay, and then our last rock, rock number 5, rhyolite. Notice its colors, its texture, its grain size, how it would feel if you rubbed your finger across it. And this is rock number 5, rhyolite. Okay, so on your data table, you would write down the different things that you saw about those different rocks that we looked at. Okay, think about how you would classify the rocks into groups and why. What characteristics would you base it on? Okay, and then to finish up your lab report, you need to read igneous rocks on page 179 in the book, and then think about the rocks we looked at and the reading passage and answer your analysis questions. You have 3 vocabulary words. If you can't find extrusive and intrusive igneous rock in the dictionary, then you may Google those. That will be fine. And then at the end, write your conclusion, which summarizes the properties of igneous rocks. I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions, be sure to message me and I'll be glad to help you.